What's up, Strike Team? Welcome back to another episode of Strike Team Official, and today we're going to finish out the Kanshiwa Bunkai, or our adjusted Kanshiwa Bunkai. So, for the last two bits of the kata, you have the punch coming in, you're going to block, kick, and then you're going to reset. And for this part, I've seen it done in a couple different ways, but the way I was taught it was you come down, you parry over, strike, and you're returning here. Okay? Now, within that, again, the beauty with Kanshiwa Bunkai is it does give you a base foundation that just works. So these are kind of adjustments that we use within it. So again, the main thing with the first one, which is a block and a kick to the groin, it's really simple. It's a block and a kick to the groin. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like you can magic that out. The most you can do is maybe change the direction of where your kick's going, but it's very simply exactly what it looks like.
Yeah, I don't think we need to.
We don't need to too deeply go into that one.
Yeah.
And same with the next one. I mean, the next one where you're stepping and you're curving down the hand, it's clearly exactly what it is. He's up in the guard, and you're usually taking it down and punching. Now, there are a few ways in which you can drill with that. As you can see, he threw a punch first. Some people don't throw a punch at all. They just keep the hand up, and it's like you're peeling the hand down. So what I would do to kind of prep for that, or train for that, is instead of trying to take the Bunkai and like show a bunch of different versions like I've been doing with a lot of the other ones, is really just to take it, have the other guy put their hand up, and you're just like moving around with them and just practice peeling and throwing a shot over. Practice peeling and throwing a shot. Because that's all you're doing. Practice peeling and throwing a shot. Again, another option is instead of peeling down, maybe practice jamming and throwing a shot and coming out. And just practice different ways of that movement in which you can kind of use it a bit at speed. So you might want to move around a little bit. I like to move my feet. I know some Uechi guys like to stand very firm. I do kickboxing, Muay Thai, so I move around a little bit. Okay, and just let him throw the punch, throw the jab, boom. Gonna parry it right there. Again, boom, and just cover in and throw the shot. Okay? And the thing with this technique is either you're gonna parry it down as you throw, or you're gonna pull it. Again, this is something done with boxers all the time. So, I feel like that will never work in real life because we're doing it in a kind of a karate-ish version. But you look at boxers all the time, they'll play with the other person's hands and they'll pull just with the glove. They'll pull down, or they'll come here and they'll pull down and go over. One of my Muay Thai instructors, Eddie Abasolo, who fights for one championship, he has a drill that we do in class where we like kind of just touch the other person here, and then you come in and you pull that hand down and you strike. He does it all the time. He does it in his fights. This is the same principle. So if you want to take that principle and play with it, you could come in here and strike, hands up, you come out and over and strike. The other punch can come in, you parry there and strike. It's just work that parry and strike. And because of this, you're working that curve down. So to make it more Uechi, I wasn't ready for that, definitely hit me. Go in, grab, pull them aside, and just start blasting. That's what it's teaching. I do know some people, I can do the traditional one real quick, come in and they go here and throw another punch and they take it like that and they like grab. With this, I don't think that's ever gonna I don't see that as a realistic thing.
Very insane good. And you have to be dealing with novelists. Like, that technique is dealing with drunks. If you're doing security work and you're dealing with a drunk, that's amazing,
Yeah.
But if you're doing it for combat sport, good luck.
You're never gonna pull that off ever in a combat sport.
That move, because Uchi actually did work doing security in Naha. That move is specifically for dealing with drunks.
Okay.
That move is not for combat sports. It's for dealing with drunkards.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to play that against somebody who's not totally wasted, as you say.
Yeah.
But again, just taking that idea and moving that front hand out the way, take that thought process and play with it in a couple different ways. So let me kind of just do that again, maybe make it more clear. So, some ways you can play with the front hand to drill. Again, he's never seen this before. We're coming out here kind of doing it on the spot, so just be aware of that as I show this. He's just flowing with me. One thing I like to do is as you're moving around, I touch the hands, especially as we prep and just get used to it so I get the range. This is for the drill, okay? And I'll come in and you can pull it down. Throw your punch. And bring it back up. Okay, you come here and just for the drill, you bring it, parry it down that way, bring it back, and bring it back up. Other punch comes in, parry it down. That's more of a normal parry, but same thought process to bring it in. Okay? Uechi style, you're going to want to crash into it and kind of grab them, right? So punch comes, go in, grab, bring that punch in. Okay? Again, instead of grabbing or pulling, you can come in and smash, pull down, boom, and kind of smother their attack so they can't hit you. One way I really like to look at the Uechi block is a way to smother the opponent after the block instead of always trying to just perfectly grab them, because the grab, as we discussed, is super hard. So that jab comes in, boom, okay, I anticipated, that's not fair, right? Boom, hit, boom, okay, I just make it sure. All right, go. Boom, okay? Go in, and I just want to smother him and make it hard for him to hit me. And you can start dropping your punches. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's not going to look, you know, like that in the fight, especially when they has the other hand there. You're going to want to try to get to the side. So that's another thing. Smother them, peel their hand down, work that in a couple different ways. So I'm like working with somebody. So we're just here, move around. So go ahead, do it on me. Boom, carry the hand down, boom, and let the hand go. Bop. Okay, so you're just here, moving around. Exactly. Exactly. It's a really easy way to kind of generate some real timing for using the block, using the grab, and kind of going forward with the Uechi block. Hope you've been enjoying our recent dive into Uechi-ryu karate and the different ways in which you can apply the techniques in our alternative Bunkais. I'm hoping to give a lot more of this as we go forward. I'm looking to go into the next couple kata, break down a couple different ways in which to use them. But I would really appreciate any feedback you guys have. So please comment what you would like to see, maybe some different ways you would like me to maybe look at the kata or specific techniques you want me to take a look at that I could share. The only way for this channel to grow is for you to, you know, kind of give me that feedback so I can kind of mold the channel and give what everyone out there is looking for. So I'm really enjoying doing these practical applications because that's something I am really, really passionate about. So please, if you're passionate about it as well, share the videos, share your comments, your ideas. This is a community more than just like a guy acting like the master, sending you guys information. It's a community. I want to hear from everybody and what opinions you guys have as well. And maybe make like a dialogue about it throughout the channel. So I appreciate you all. And please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And again, please share the video. Even if you're not sharing it for views, just show it with your other martial art friends. You know, let's inspire each other to think outside the box and take karate and, you know, our traditional martial arts to that next level. All right, guys, I'll see you next time, and peace.